Friends and family are mourning the death of a former Rogers High School student who died after he was shot in Missouri. 5 News reporter Dylan Thomas spoke to those who knew him. He is live in Rogers with more on this. Dylan.
Darren, police say 24-year-old Christopher Freeman died earlier today. This after he was shot at a motel in Springfield, Missouri on Saturday. We spoke to one of his best friends, plus one of his former teachers from here at Rogers High, both who tell me he was a joy to be around.
Chris was so full of life. He was so graceful.
Jimmy Hicks says Chris Freeman was his best friend since 2nd grade.
So we became more brothers and best friends, and we were always together, inseparable. Anywhere Chris was, I was.
He tells us he believes Freeman was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hicks says he spoke with him just days before he was shot.
I didn't want to believe it. He wouldn't want me to be upset, but it's gonna take a little bit.
Freeman's former teacher and mentor, Maria Akehurst, was deeply saddened by the news as well.
It just makes me really sad. It breaks my heart. I pray for them.
Freeman was a student at Rogers High School until 2007.
He was a really sweet kid. I mean, I really liked him.
He was homecoming royalty and a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
He had a lot of friends. People knew him, and he was always very polite and courteous.
Hicks says he's deeply saddened by Freeman's death, telling us he is still processing the loss.
Say, Chris, I love you. You taught me a lot, and I'll never forget all the memories we had together and all the memories we shared. I'll never forget your laugh and your smile.
Hicks tells us that Freeman is survived by his young daughter. Reporting live in Rogers, Dylan Thomas, 5 News.
All right, Dylan, thanks. Freeman was one of 4 people who was shot in the motel in Springfield. All 4 victims died from their injuries. Springfield police still investigating, and so far, no arrests have been made.